Hey guys, how you doing this weekend? It's your big bad KetoDaddy saying holla if you hear me. Anyway, you guys, another great week in keto world here. We got a lot of great things coming up. I got a lot of great feedback, so thanks again for tuning in. And if you're just tuning in, stay to watch the end. I have a very important announcement about a very great product that's coming out that'll help all you guys stay in nutritional ketosis. I even have a sports personality to help bring this out. So stay till the end and you won't be disappointed, I promise. So anyway, yeah, here's Jamie again, week in, week out, every Sunday at noon, talking about the keto paleo world and stuff that's been helping him on his journey, and now a lot of other people. So, you know, still get that continuing question and help clarify, what is keto paleo? Well, what I basically do is taken a couple of different ideologies. I take the ketogenic diet and I merge it with a paleo diet or the caveman diet, or if you want to call it a natural human diet. And what that basically is you start with a grocery list of everything that we had while we were evolving as a species. So everything that was, you could hunt or gather. Okay, so we spent 2.5 million years running around buck naked on the savannas of Africa. What could you eat? There was no processed food. There was no grains. You know, there was no way to heat or mill it to eat it. And if we did, you know, it was pretty much passing through. And there was definitely not getting any dairy, because you were not rolling up on a 2,000, 3,000 pound animal with horns and milking it, especially if you didn't have a bucket, right? Okay, so those things are off the menu, and that's the whole idea behind a natural human diet. Now, fast forward, shifting to a ketogenic style diet, we have two metabolic pathways in our body that are completely natural to use. You can either spend the majority of your metabolism on a glucose based diet or a fat based diet or a ketone body diet, and that's where the name ketogenic diet comes up. So what you do is you can either adjust your macros, which means your carbohydrate, protein, and fat in your meals, to a point that puts your body into a state of nutritional ketosis. And there's a lot of reasons to do this, okay? Primarily, you know, the big buzz always is fat loss. So a lot of people are adjusting their macros to put themselves in a carb deficit, moderate protein and higher fat with a little bit of a deficit in there, so calorie deficit, so they can lose some weight. There's metabolic reasons to do this. There's first clinical use of this was more for kids and seizures and epilepsy. You can reverse a lot of instances type 2 diabetes. There's been a lot of research in ketogenic and natural human diets with Parkinson's and type 3 diabetes, Alzheimer's is what they're calling it now. So there's a lot of reasons to be on a ketogenic diet, not one size fits all. And everyone's a little bit different too. So a lot of positive feedback on my new app, Keto Check. This, if you're brand new to this keto world and you're trying to figure things out, hey Jamie, what is my daily caloric intake? How do I adjust my macros? What are macros? You know, where's the nutrition label? Keto Check. It's on Apple and it's on Android Play Store now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Google Play Store. So look for it there. If you're a beginner, or even if you're a seasoned vet and you're good with your macros, you might want to grab it and play with it. It's only 99-cent app. Share it with your friends. It's a great tool, especially if you're trying to explain keto to someone or help them dial in their diet, or even keep track of your own. So look for more videos on that. I know I threaten every week, but I have a couple of different tablets now that I can play with it and video it a little bit easier. So anyway, this week I also did a deadlift intro video for the guys over at Keto Gains. So if you're not familiar with Keto Gains, it's a great Facebook site. They have a great web page, and they also have a YouTube channel that has some good stuff on there. So I shot a how-to or an intro to deadlift video for them. We uploaded it to the Keto Gains page, and it's on the Keto Gains YouTube page. So they've been getting a lot of questions on form and function. Obviously, they're masters of the keto diet and adjusting macros for people and their needs. So I thought I'd help them fill the void with my 30-plus years of competitive powerlifting and help them with an intro to DVD or intro to deadlift video. Look for that. Like I said, it's Keto Gains, KetoGains, and they have a YouTube channel that has it up there too. So I plan on doing more as the feedback comes in. Obviously, my background, squat, bench, deadlift, so we're going to draft together a squat video, and we're probably going to draft together a bench video. I'll cover, traditional bodybuilding type squats, high bar squats, and traditional low bar squat, powerlifting kind of stuff, different shoes, different bar types. different benches for the different kind of bench, grips, and where your grip should be, all that kind of stuff. As your feedback comes in, that can only help me to make sure I cover what you're looking for, leg drive, arch, all that kind of stuff, arch versus not arch, false grip, you know, that kind of stuff. So watch the deadlift video. If you have any comments or concerns, shoot a message to me or put it underneath the video. I'll try to answer them as I see them come up. And look for the squat and bench video coming up too. So I may even throw in an advanced programming at one point, just to help you guys if you have stalling or plateauing or you want just to change up your workout. I may include one on advanced programming. So anyway, great documentary. If you guys have not seen The Autism Enigma, that has a lot to do with gut health. If you are really into this and maybe you're stalling, maybe you're following a ketogenic diet to a T, but for some reason it's just not moving. I mean, there's always plenty of reasons. There can be stress and other things, but if you don't have the right gut biome to digest these macronutrients as they're coming into your digestive system, it's all for naught. And this Autism Enigma is really focused towards kids in autism, and it's only 52-minute long documentary. And if you go to KetoDaddy.com, I have a link to it under the DVD section. If you're interested in this, everybody should watch it. It has some very, very interesting, intriguing ideas on gut health and how it affects our overall health and our mental capacity. So I highly recommend that. Autism Enigma. You can find it on KetoDaddy.com. Keto Check 2.0, I already talked about that. So again, if you like these videos, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter. Obviously, if you're watching this, you're on Facebook right now. I try to upload them to YouTube when I get done, so you can go back and just listen to them as you drive. Treat it like a podcast if you want. So anyway, back to what I was telling you, the secret formula for being on a ketogenic diet and this new product. Hang on just a second, and I'll go get our athlete. Hang on, guys, he's coming. Hey guys, this is Jimmy Squats, and I'd like to introduce to you new exogenous H2O. If you're having trouble getting into a state of natural ketosis, all you need is some exogenous H2O. That's XH2O. And for $24.99 a bottle of this shit, you can get yourself in a state of nutritional ketosis, XH2O, on a zero-calorie diet for 24 to 48 hours. That's the absence of food. You will be in a state of natural ketosis. I'm talking, that's right, natural ketosis. $32.99, you can have a case of these. All right, so this is XH2O, guaranteed in the absence of food for 24 to 48 hours to get you into a state of natural ketosis. That's what I'm saying. It's almost as fucking dumb as adding some MCT, salt, and caffeine together and saying, oh, look, I made the stick pea purple. Anyway, XH2O. Look for it now. You can order it on KetoDaddy.com or message Jamie. He'll gladly send you a case for $38.99. All right, this is your big bad Keto Daddy saying, oh, you hear me?